All right. All right. One more goal here in Roseau.
9 a.m. Sunday start. Third place game. Oh, we got the kid again. Fuck.
This game brought to you by Megan Newquist and JT. Thankful to have them on board.
All right. Cottage Grove sends the puck in deep to the Elk River zone. Elk River clears the puck up to neutral ice. Number 7, Owen Flute. That's who we have to watch out for. He will be their top player today, as he's been all weekend. Graham gets the puck over to Miles behind the net. Miles throws it around the far corner up to Gausser on the boards. Intercepted by Elk River. Stolen by Graham, takes it behind the Wolfpack net, turns the corner. And now we're able to clear the puck out of the zone. Puck squirts back behind the Wolfpack net. Graham throws it around the far boards to Gausser. Gausser hits Maurer. Oh, just out of reach. Icing is the call. Puck stays on the line. Intercepted by Bowden. Squirts free back over to Hunter. Bowden with the puck in the corner. Feeds it up the boards. Jack with the puck now. He's got Owen and Max with him. Bowden shoots. Save. Rebound goes into the corner. Picked up by Jack. Feeds it out to Hunter at the blue line. Hunter shoots through traffic and scores. Hunter again with the laser from just inside the blue line.
It's tipped by Maxie, I think.
Was it?
Yeah. It was a deflection.
Oh, there we go. Max.
But you're right, it was a rip.
With the tip. Cottage Grove takes the lead 1-0 here. Just under 15 minutes left in the first period. Feels like it's colder in the rink today than it is outside. Oh, icing's going to be the call here on Cottage Grove. I don't remember being able to see my breath inside this weekend. Flashbacks of Fargo.
Actually, not.
Or Rochester.
I'll admit
Rochester.
It's not that cold. Or Rochester.
Oh yeah. Omen with the puck, gains his own, drops it into the slot, makes it all the way through and out to the neutral zone. Cottage Grove has to regroup. Hunter with the puck, feeds it back up to Max. Elk River backhands it in, knocked out by Hunter, and cleared. Jack with the puck on the near boards, crosses over to Max. Oh. Max had to gain control of that puck. Tyler and Jack both go off sides. Face off outside the Elk River zone.
Third place game, by the way.
Yeah.
For these two squads.
Elk River, the only team we haven't faced yet this season, out of the other 7 teams in the tournament. Elk River gains the zone. Jackson chips the puck up out to neutral ice. And offside. It's going to be the call. Should be at center ice, but it won't be. Puck squirts around the outside over to Graham. Graham feeds it up. Jackson chips it off the boards. Elk River trying to come the other way now. Dumps it in the zone, knocked down by Brooks. Brooks over to Mikey. Tipped back over. Owen with the puck, chips it out, and off an Elk River body, now out to neutral ice, picked up by Jackson. Jackson backhands it into the zone. Oh, that should have been icing too, right in front of the net. Knocked down, held in by Miles at the blue line. Elk River coming the other way now. Weller back. Miles breaks it up, puck in the feet. Able to chip it up the boards nicely. Gouster chips it up to Jack. Akin with the puck, waiting. Crosses over to Weller. Weller shoots. Oh, Maurer almost with the tip on the side. Puck squirts up into the netting. We're going to get a face-off in the Elk River zone.
Nice look, cross ice over to Miles. Got a good look. Then the other Miles almost had a nice little tip in there on the back door.
Jack wins the face-off back to Weller. Weller, Bowden, cross ice. Ooh, off of Maurer's stick into the corner. Feeds it back to Weller at the blue line. Oh, Miles can't hold it in. Got to regroup in neutral ice. Waiting. There we go. Maurer gets onside. Weller dumps it deep. Gouster on his horse. Getting to that puck in the back of the net. Off the boards. Controlled by Bowden. Bowden. Far side corner to Maurer. Maurer behind the net over to Gouster. Gouster tries to center. Goes off the back of the net. Puck's in the corner now. Elk River's going to try and chip it out. And gets it to center ice. Bounces over Bowden's stick. Regains control at the bench. Hits Gouster at the blue line. Elk River gains a zone. 7 Plude shot deflected up into the netting and out of play. Stopping the clock with 11:48 here in the first period. Score is still knotted up at 0. Oh no, sorry, we have 1. I forgot.
Come on, Jason.
Only had 1 cup of coffee this morning. Gotta say, the hotel coffee was actually not bad. Not bad.
You with the bold?
No, I was going with the medium roast.
Oh, you gotta go to bold.
Shot through traffic, save, rebound goes wide. Anderson doing a good job sealing up the ice right there on that low shot through tons of traffic. Cottage Grove pushing it the other way now. Jackson with the puck. Backhand centering pass. Oh, tipped by, I believe, Tyler in front, or is that Owen? Nope, it was Tyler. Max feeds the puck up to Owen. Or Tyler, sorry. Elk River coming the other way now. Shot up high. Anderson knocks it down. Hunter chips it off the boards over to Max. Max, cross ice to Tyler. Elk River jumps the puck and goes for a change now. Hunter's pass over to Brooks. Brooks to Tyler. Kicks it off the skate deep. Cottage Grove going for a line change now. Mikey on the forecheck. Elk River gaining the zone. Graham forces him wide. Shot goes wide. Jack picks the puck up in the corner, chips it up over to Mikey. Mikey backhands it over to Owen.
Nice look.
Owen feeds Jack. Jack cuts back, looking. Cross ice pass to Graham. Graham cuts back, shoots, deflected up over the back of the net. Graham picks it up in the corner, throws it around to Mikey behind the net. Mikey to Owen, back to Mikey. Elk River coming out the other way now. And Anderson comes across.
Beautiful save.
Plued.
That away, Anderson!
With the move. Goes like he's going to take it around the backside. Stops and tries to creep it in the near corner. Anderson slides across and keeps
that was
that
a
puck
nice
out.
move.
Yeah.
That was...
Food, I believe, a 2012 Blades Team Minnesota kid, puts it in. Elk River ties it up 1-1 here with 9:44 left in the first. Puck at neutral ice. Elk River throws it into the zone deep in the corner. Bowden's going to chase it down. 9:20 left on the clock here in the first period. Gouster lets it go, held into the blue line. Dumped back in down low. Yeah, if we can neutralize number 7. I was looking at the tournament stats last night. He is the leading scorer of the tournament. Looks to be doing the majority of Elk River scoring this weekend. Nice feed. Bowden to Jackson, deep in the corner. Maurer comes in to help dig it out. Maurer comes away with the puck. Backhands it off the boards. Gouster comes across to help out. Maurer still with it. Bowden with it. Just inside the blue line. Walks in the slot. Shoots through traffic. Oh, tipped on the way in by Jackson. Puck goes into the corner. Hunter shot. Save and hold by the Elk River goalie. Stopping the clock with 8:33 left in the first. Elk River coming down. Gains the zone. Shot, save, rebound loose in front. Gets kicked back into the corner. Jack backhands it over to Graham. Graham feeds it back to Jack. Nice pass over to Max. Max to Omen. Omen shot, glove save. Nice play there. Nice puck movement. Max threads the needle over to Tyler, and Tyler gets a shot off, and the goalie comes across and makes the glove save. Puck squirts free over to Brooks. Brooks tries to hit it over to Graham. Got to regroup in the neutral zone. Graham turns the corner. Gains the zone. Graham's going to take it deep. Graham still with it. Hits Jack out at the blue line. Jack shot through traffic, deflected on the way in. Loosen the skates in the slot, and puck is cleared out to neutral ice. Brooks has to regroup. Feeds it back over to Jack. Jack hits Tyler. Feeds it over to Max. Max sidesteps. Comes back into the slot. Shoots. Oh, goalie. Off the shoulder, up into the netting. Woo. I don't know if he saw it. .727 left in the first period. Scores all tied up at 1. Puck held in by Bowden at the blue line. Dumps it back down low into the corner. Johnson's going to chase it down on the near boards. He gets it, throws it down to Jackson. Jackson on the near boards. Waiting. Oh, Jackson with a nice move. Feeds it down to Mikey. Centering pass. Oh, all the way through the slot. Puck comes out to center ice. Bowden chases it down. Elk River shot. Blocker save Anderson. Puck in the corner. Weller battling on the near boards. Elk River bringing it out to the blue line. Throwing it back in. Back out to the blue. Stolen by Johnson. Owen bringing the puck up now. Takes it wide. He's got Mikey going to the net. Owen cuts behind the net. Still with it. Still with it. Owen makes a circle, still looking. No one in front. Centering pass to Jackson. Jackson gets a shot off. The goalie makes a save and holds on. 6:22 left here in the first period. Face-off controlled by Cottage Grove. Maurer with the puck in the corner. Drops it back for Bowden. Gets it over to Brody. Elk River tries to clear on the far side. Shipped back in by Bowden, and they do clear it out to neutral ice. Miles comes back, backhands it up and out of the zone. Knocked down by Bowden. Bowden feeds it up to Jack. Chips back out onto Jack's stick at center ice. He's got Gouster going with him. Jack aims his own, shoots high up into the netting. Deflected. We'll get a face-off in the Elk River zone. 5:43 left in the first period. Oh, top fans. Who are the top fans?
I don't know.
All right, puck on the near boards. Cleared out by Elk River. It's going to be a 2-on-2. Brooks and Hunter back. Kluge shot. She tucks it inside the far post. Elk River takes a 1-goal lead here with 5:30 left in the first period. Again, number 7, Kluge. Puck squirts back up to Max. Max brings it into the slot, shoots, deflected into the corner. Elk River with it now. Kluge shot, deflected up into the netting. Face off in the Cottage Grove zone. Just over 5 minutes left here in the first period. Cottage Grove trails by 1. Puck chipped into the corner, picked up by Elk River behind the net. Out to the blue line, back down low into the corner, picked up by Brooks. Brooks throws it around the far boards. Elk River defenseman steps up, throws it back around. And Jack picks up the puck on the near board, still has it in his feet. There we go. Penalty coming up here against Elk River. Just he made a good. Wait, did you have these kids last night in your game too?
No, yeah, first game of the weekend.
Oh, we had them before you guys last night, and that kid was.
They don't. It was offsides by 2 feet.
Oh,
Already, and
they didn't know how to call offsides or icings.
Everything's jokey for them
Yeah.
now.
And the kid was flirting with the high school girls in the box more than he was watching the game. All right, Jack with the puck. Cottage Grove on the power play now. Feeds it over. Bowden back to Jack. Jack through traffic. Deflected. Oh, 2 times. There it is. Puck pinballs 2 times into the net. Graham finds the puck on his stick in the slot. Taps it home. Cottage Grove ties it up there. Power play goal. 4:13 left in the first.
Elk River, man, they got sticks everywhere. Like, we're getting good looks, and they get all of a sudden think we're gonna get a shot. They got a stick on stick.
All right, Graham with the puck at center ice. Oh, nice move. Graham gets through the slot, gets over to Gouster. Gouster shot deflected. Elk River pushing the pace the other way. Shot, blocker save, rebound. Anderson makes the blocker save. Rebound finds its way onto the open man on the back door. Puts it home. Elk River with a quick comeback there, retaking the lead. 3-2 with 3:54 left in the first. Miles with the puck. He's got Gausser with him. Elk River clears. Jackson. Battle in front of the Elk River bench. Centering pass broken up in front.
Well, road.
And puck on the line. Hunter gains control, gets it over to Miles. Miles up the board to Gausser. Gausser's going to carry it in the zone. He's got Maurer with him. Shot on net, deflected in the corner. Maurer takes a shoulder. And Elk River coming up the other way. Broken up by Jackson. Weller feeds it back up the boards. Gausser with it at center ice. Puck is still loose, dug out by Miles. Elk River pushing the pace, now coming the other way. 240 shot. Kick save, Anderson to the far side. Elk River throws it back down deep. Hunter's going to chase it down in the corner. Chips it up the boards to Jack. Jack gets around the defender. Max is going to pick it up. Oh, throws it up high. Jack wins it back over to Max. He's got Jack open in the slot. Tyler shot, save, rebound loose. Goalie lays down, covers it up. And gets the whistle with 2:15 left here in the first period. Jack wins a faceoff. Stolen quickly by Elk River. They're going to ice it here. And we got 2:09 left in the first period. Cottage Grove trailing by 1. Jack wins a faceoff back to Brooks. Brooks over to Max. Knocked off of his stick and out. Max feeds it back to Graham in the Cottage Grove zone. Graham backhands it up the boards. Tyler cross ice over to Max. Max gains his own. Elk River just clears it again. Brooks chasing it back down into the Wolfpack zone. Brooks off the boards up to Max. Max feeds Jack with speed here. Jack's going to beat this defenseman. Shot. Goalie makes a save. Net's off again.
Played by Graham.
Pretty sure the net's off.
There. He sprung Jack and Max, taking that guy out.
Yeah, this net's coming off super easy. 1:31 left here in the first period. Puck cleared just outside the line. Offsides, Cottage Grove. Bowden over to Hunter. Pass deflected deep into the Cottage Grove zone. Centering pass broken up. Mikey with a one-touch over to Jackson. Jackson pushing the pace. He's got Johnson with him. Jackson crosses. Oh, his pass deflected. Elk River player loses an edge and Bowden chips that puck deep. Jackson picks it up behind the Elk River net. Hunter steps up, gets control of that puck, takes it deep. Centering pass to Jackson. Can't get a clean shot. Stick lifted by Elk River, and Elk River can't clear the zone. Johnson holds it in to blue line. Feeds it up. Elk River now with control. Shot deep. Anderson directs it into the far corner. Again, kicks it right into the slot. Johnson clears it out. 30 seconds left here in the first period. Nice play there by Bowden. Tips that puck off. Puck in the slot. Hunter has it in his feet, throws it off the boards. Held in 15 seconds. Shot deflected. Elk River just throws it back into the zone. 8 seconds left here in the first period. Bowden throws it off the back of the net. Elk River with the puck. 2-1, and that's going to end the first period. Elk River leading Cottage Grove 3-2 after 1 period of play. All right, back start of the second period. Graham with the puck. Feeds it into the Elk River zone. Maurer with it. He's got Gouster in front. Pass intercepted. Elk River going wide. Outside circle. Shot deflected. Puck is loose. Rebound save. Puck is still loose. Anderson holds it out. Elk River centering pass. Broken up by Cadro. Picked up by Gouster. Brody pushing the pace up the far side. He's got Maurer coming with him on the back. Gouster's shot sends the defender stick farther than the puck. Held in nicely by Weller on the far side. Puck still in the feet. Jack with the puck now. Centers. Gouster pulls back, shoots just wide. 16 minutes left here in the second period. Puck sent out and back into the Cottage Grove zone. All the way down for icing. Get a face off in the Elk River zone. Jackson kicks the face off back to the top of the circle, picked up by Elk River. Oh, Bowden with a nice play there. Puck on the near board battle. Comes out, and Jackson gets the puck over to Max. Max has Tyler with him on the far side. Max toe drags, shot gets deflected in the corner, picked up by Omen. Elk River intercepts, 3-on-2 here. Anderson save, covers up for the whistle. 15-21 left in the period. Top of the circle, shot through traffic. Off an Elk River player in front. Puck picked up by Bowden. Throws it around the boards over to Omen. Omen chips it out into neutral ice. Elk River outside circle, shot. Anderson saves. 15 minutes exactly on the clock here in the second. Jack puts the face-off back to Hunter. Around the far boards. Finds its way onto Jack's stick. Puck still loose at center ice, picked back by Elk River, and Elk River just dumps it into the zone. Graham picks it up behind the net. Chips it into the corner. Ooh. Graham feeds it over to Hunter.
That would have been a penalty if he would have connected on that one.
Elk River shot wide. Graham peels back behind the Wolfpack net. Pushes it out again. All players skated right by, didn't know it was there. Jack tries to feed Mikey on the far side, just out of reach, and Elk River is going to regroup in their own zone. Nice forecheck pressure here. Cottage Grove able to regain control of the puck, active with it in the far side. Held in, shot, deflected, and controlled still by Graham. He's got to wait. Nice. Graham chips it in the zone. Jesus. 13:47 left here in the second period. Long stretch pass broken up by Hunter. Got to wait to clear the zone. Hunter chips it up the boards. Mikey dumps it in. Puck right in front of us on the near side.
Ooh, close high stick there. I think they got away
Broken up nicely by Weller on the far side.
Elk River got away with one there.
Elk River has a man dropping on the backside. Outside circle, shot through traffic. Off of Anderson's
That's another high
mask.
stick. That's a high stick. Another high stick.
Jesus. Shot through traffic, deflected into the corner on the way in. Ooh. Puck squirts free, picked up by Lisney in the corner, feeds it up the boards, and held it into the blue line, kicked out now. Oh, nice. Gouster on his horse, gains possession, shoots. Oh, blocker saved. Mauer on the forecheck. Puck squirts free out to center ice. Nope, shot off the outside of the net. Picked up by Cottage Grove. Chipped off the glass nicely. Jackson's going to chase it down at center ice. 12:15 left here in the second. Long stretch pass. Trying to split the D. Bowden with a nice one hand on the stick. Knocks that puck away in the near corner now. Elk River comes away with it. Outside circle, shot, knocked down in front. Anderson keeps his leg out. Elk River, man in front, able to put that puck home. Elk River 4-2 here with 11:55 left in the second period. Max with Jack, feeds it over. Ullman down low to Jack. Elk River dumps it deep into the corner. Hunter chasing it down behind the net. Nice play there. Hunter plays the body angle. Plude jumps into him. Oh, just out of the reach. Oh, Max kicks in his skates. Jack trailing, picks it up. Shoots and scores. Nice play. So a little bit broken up in the slot. Max had it in his feet. Kind of kicked it back, and Jack's trailing. Picked up the puck. And I don't know how he made that move, but Jack pulled it to his backhand and just flipped it. I don't know if he went over the pad
The camera
or
was
under.
probably pretty shaking because I was jumping up and down hoping he was going to corral it, and he did.
Cottage Grove pulls back to within one. 4-3 here with 11:15 left. Oh, There we go. Elk River doesn't get a shot off there on that one.
Good job by Hunter covering Graham up there.
Jack, cross ice over to Max. Wait, Tyler, there we go. Max with the puck shoots. Goalie makes a save, holds on for the whistle. Look at how deep. See how deep the goalie was right there?
In the net. Yeah.
Pretty much his legs and whole body were in the net, just his chest was up. On a shot from outside the circle, the face-off dot.
Yeah.
Puck deep in the corner, Elk River with it. Just under 11 minutes left here in the second period. Elk River coming the other way now. Hunter forcing him outside. Nice play by Hunter, dropping down to a knee, getting that stick on it, flipping it high up in the air out of the zone. Elk River has to regroup and neutralize. Broken up nicely by Johnson on the far side. Still has it in his feet. Owen doing a good job getting that puck over. Mikey with the puck now. Chips it out. Oh.
They let both of them go. I saw that.
Yeah. I know Mikey actually made contact first.
He did it. They let him play. I think one more, they probably would have taken the next one.
Here we go. Jackson coming to dig it out. Puck still in front of the Wolfpack bench. Owen comes away with it. And dumps it in. Long stretch pass up to center ice. Shot. Oh, off the post. Woo! Elk River regains control. Backhand pass broken up by Bowden. Tipped away nicely.
Nice job by Jack picking that play up.
Jack's got Gausser with him. Feeds it over. Gausser shot. Oh, just lifted the stick right before he could get. Oh, there we go.
Another stick.
Nice play by Maurer. Able to keep that puck deep. Elk River tries to clear. Bowden holds it in at the blue line. Oh, Bowden does a nice job stepping up on that one. Oh, tried to get it over to Jack. Knocked down nicely by Gausser at the blue line. Gets it back in deep. And Elk River finally clears it out. Weller on his horse. Oh, come on. Shot, blocker save. Rebound bounces over. I don't know how Miles didn't draw the call there. Took a cross check, pushed down. Gausser with the puck. Feeds it to Maurer. Maurer goes wide. Elk River coming the other way now. Miles does a nice job. Oh, come on. Miles just gets slash hooked. Gausser pick interference. Ooh. Puck scored free, picked up by Omen. Omen
play by Tyler. Let's go.
Tyler toe drag, shoots, rebound loose in front. Max tried to get a shot. Brooks feeds it over to Hunter. Hunter down low to Omen. Omen throws it back down low. Jackson battling for the puck. He's got Max with him. Max comes away with it, knocked off of his stick. 7:50 left here in the second. Hunter throws it back down low. Nice job by Hunter. Knocks that puck down and keeps it in the zone. Now it's cleared. Oh, Cottage almost got caught with too many. It turns into a 3-on-1. Hunter steps up, shot, blocker save. Bowden feeds Max. Hits Johnson with speed coming through. Gets around the defender, tries to cut. Goalie blockers it out. Owen still battling. Switches places with Max, turning pass over to Bowden. Off of his stick. Tyler with it, turns, throws it down low. Max with the puck behind the net. 7 minutes on the clock. Max waits. Cuts back again. Throws it on the far side. Johnson back to Max. Oh, he's got Bowden breaking. Gets it out to Bowden at the blue line. Leaves it for Jack. Bounces over his stick. And Elk River now. Bowden playing it with his feet. Lost his stick at center ice. Puck on the far side. Picked up now. Jack with the puck. 1-on-3. Jack takes it around the outside. Cuts back, shoots. Goalie holds on for the whistle, stopping the clock with 6:21 left here in the second period. Cottage Grove trailing by 1. Oh, rebound loose right in the slot, picked up by Jack. Shot, goalie makes a save, holds on for the whistle, stopping the clock with 5:56. Bowden dumps the puck into the near corner. Jackson gets it to Gouster. Long cross ice pass. Elk River coming the other way now. Broken up. Sorry, Brody, we forgot to move the camera. Centering pass, stick save, puck is
That
loose.
puck got our boys.
Picked up at the blue line. Puck squirts free. Elk River with it in the corner. Is it not moving? There it is. Puck dug out. Graham with the puck now. Backhands it out of the zone up to Gouster. Gouster chips it in. Puck free at center ice. Hunter with it. Hunter turns the corner.
Turn 'em on, bud. Turn
Finds
'em on,
some
bud.
space. Hunter. Shot. Ooh. Hunter going for that top corner. Goalie gets a stick on it. Puts it up into the netting.
Good
Stops
save.
the clock
Good
with
save.
4:24 left here in the second period. What? Jack intercepts neutral ice. Pick back up. Max with the puck now. He's got Omen on the far side. Jack in the slot. Max still with it in his feet. Pick back up. Oh, gotta wait. Gotta wait. There we go. Omen gains his own. Throws it across the near side. Less than 4 minutes left here in the second.
Ice.
That's going to be icing. 3:51 left on the clock in the second period. Cottage Grove still trailing by 1. Elk River at center ice. Broken up nicely by Hunter. Gains body control. Nice play there and cleared. I hate that. I hate that's one of those when I hate the call. I hate it. Stupid delayed offsides. Jack had speed and a lane. All right, 3:26 left in the second period. Miles picks the puck up, pushes it.
Uh-oh.
knocked up into the Cottage Grove bench. Max with the puck on the near boards, feeds it to Jack. Knocked off of his stick. Max has to wait. Chips it up to Tyler. Max to Graham, holds it into the blue line. Graham shot, deflected on the way in. Puck was loose, covered. Goalie holds on for the whistle at 2:41 left in the second. Elk River with the puck behind the net.
Spring them. Good luck. Good luck. Look by Mikey there over to Owen. Just behind him.
Centering pass. Anderson makes the pad save. Bowden picks the puck up. Center ice. Puck on the far board. Jack chips it up. Held in at the blue line. Dumped down deep. Picked up by Graham behind the Wolfpack net. Graham feeds it up over to Johnson. Johnson to Jack. Jack turns the corner. Getting hooked. Centering pass.
D were changing.
Yep. Defense was changing. No one was there. Hunter feeds it over to Miles.
We're right back at him, boys.
Up
Let's
to
go.
Max. Max gets hooked.
Jesus.
Hunter with the puck at neutral ice. Still with it. Gets around. Hunter walks in. Shoots off a skate. 15 seconds left here in the period. Elk River chips it off the glass. Held in by Jack at the blue line. Oh, puck was up on end. Out of play. 8 seconds left on the clock here in the second. Cottage Grove trailing by 1. Well, are we still getting an ice cut?
I don't know. I was wondering that too. I hope so. I'm thirsty.
Puck into the zone. 5 seconds left. Elk River is just going to hold it here to end the period. All right, after two, yeah, it looks like we are. After 2 periods of play, Elk River 4, Cottage Grove 3.
All right, we'll go outside and warm up.
All right. Back to the start of the third period. 17 minutes on the clock. Cottage Grove trailing Elk River by 1. Puck chipped up the boards. Out to neutral ice. Miles feeds it over to Max. Max, shot just over the crossbar. Miles is going to hold it in at the blue line. Dumps it back down low. Oh, is that not an icing? Jack with the puck. He's got Omen. Elk River coming the other way now. Gausser does a good job breaking up that play. Puck fed up to Omen. Tipped off of his stick. Back over to Gausser. The other guy had his arm up. Yeah, they're both going. Other box, Brody. All right, even strength penalties, 5-on-5 here. Gausser going to the box along with the Elk River player. Gausser takes the hit along the boards. Gives him a punch back at the end. Are we missing a ref? Where'd he go? Seriously? $15:52 left here in the second period, or in the third period. 5-on-5 hockey. Coincidental minors. Hunter forcing him to the outside. Shot goes wide. Puck along the near boards. Picked up. Jackson racing forward at center ice. Gains body control. Cuts back. Jackson shot. Blocker save. Goalie picks it up out of there. Holds on for the whistle. Elk River going wide. Bowden. Poke check in the corner. Up the far boards. Picked off by Max. Chip back down low by Elk River. Elk River out to the blue line. Throws it back down low. Centering pass deflected behind the net. Shot from the side. Puck thrown into the corner. Picked up by Jack. Jack throws it around the outside off the ref. Graham throws it around. Max able to chip it out to center ice. Elk River with it now has to regroup. Elk River dumps it in. 14:20 left on the clock here in the third period. Bowden long pass up to neutral ice. Broken up. And Brooks able to chip it out. Graham picks the puck up in the Cottage Grove zone. Backhands it up the boards, knocked out of midair. Graham gets it back over to Brooks, or Bowden, sorry. Bowden chips it up. Jackson deep into the zone. Puck comes off the side. Miles holds it in. His dump intercepted by Elk River off the boards, and Miles able to hold it in at the blue line. Johnson on the forecheck now. Elk River with the puck, gains his own shot.
Oh, that was shot.
Elk River takes a 2-goal lead here, 5-3 with 13:22 left in the third period. Shot gets tucked in just inside the far post. Here's over.
We're heading now. Can we say bye? I'll see you back, bud.
Where was the final? I saw it was like 10-2. Yeah.
It's okay. We'll see you up
All right, we'll see it. All right, Elk River with the puck in the Cottage Grove zone. Oh. 12:45 left on the clock here. Shot from outside goes wide. Brody chases the puck down, chips it out. Picks it back up in the neutral zone. He's got Maurer and Jack with him. Jack with the puck now. Shot. Pad save right into the slot. Oh, Brody. Jouster going back to the box here for a rough. All right, Cottage Grove on the penalty kill here. .12:15 left in the game. Cottage Grove trailing by 2. Puck gets dumped down deep. Bowden with position, has it in his feet. Chips it up the boards and out. Jack coming in shorthanded. Tries to get around. Broken up nicely, held in at the blue line. Shot, blocker save up in the air. And the Elk River player right on the doorstep bunts it out of midair. 6-3 Elk River with 11:43 left here in the game. Elk River dumps the puck in deep. Shot, knocked down, puck behind the net. Cleared up on the far boards. Max has Tyler breaking. Max still with it. Shoots. Rebound low. Jackson with it in the corner. Elk River skating it out of their zone. Ice. 11 minutes left here in the third period. Cottage Grove trailing by 3. Face off controlled by Elk River now. Max with the puck now. chipped off the boards. Jack intercepts on the far boards. Still within his feet, gets it out to Hunter. Hunter steps up, shoots. Ooh. Goalie holds on for the whistle. 10:22 left in the game. Puck squirts free behind the Elk River net. Up along the near board, chipped out to center ice. Icing is the call. Puck squirts free into the slot. Bowden chips it down low, intercepted by Elk River. Elk River dumps it into the zone, picked off by Miles. Miles cross ice pass intercepted at the blue line. Omen chips it up and out. Mikey chasing down on the forecheck. Jackson in deep with him. Elk River reverses, intercepted by Omen. Puck along the near boards. Cleared. Bowden's got to wait. Off a skate and in. 9:30 left here in the game. Centering pass. Rebound right into the slot. Picked up by Gausser. Feeds it up to Hunter. Hunter shoots. Blocker save. And puck is cleared. Who touched that? Did he? Puck in the near corner. Hunter battling. He's got Brooks helping him out. Able to clear. Oh, Hunter's playing up right now with Gausser and Maurer. Puck sent deep into the zone. Brooks chasing it down. Feeds it along the far boards over to Gausser. Gausser chips it up, held in it along the boards. Cleared back up. Gausser now with it. Loses it in a skate, chips it into the zone. Maurer's going to pick it up in the corner. Miles takes it behind the Elk River net. Still with it. Backhands it out to the point. Weller does a good job holding it in. Dumps it down low to Gausser. Maurer with it in the corner. Back to Gausser. Cleared along the near side. Out to center ice. Still going. Gausser with it. He's got Jack. Oh, just out of reach. Centering pass. Back through the slot. Held in nicely. Johnson coming on with speed. Puck along their side. Oh, Bowden does a nice job. Elk River player had his back to Bowden, and Bowden stepped up, went around him, got control of that puck. Johnson in front. Still has it deep. Owen playing a good hustle game today. Jack trying to help dig it out. Puck in the corner. Jack comes away with it. Tries to feed it out to the blue line. Pass is intercepted by Elk River. Nice play by Miles, slowing up the Elk River player. Cuts away and chips it up. Jack with the puck at center ice. Gains the blue line. Shot. Blocker save. Puck in the feet now. Elk River coming the other way with a 3-on-2. Bowden pinches. Shot. Far blocker side. Elk River adds to their lead here. 7-3 with 6:40 left in the game. Puck in the slot. Hunter back up front with Max and Owen. Owen with the puck. Graham skates away from one, turns the corner. He's got a slot. Graham walks up, shoots. Blocker saving in, or glove saving in. Graham rips one from the slot. Goalie gets a little bit of leather on it. Trickles in behind him. Cottage Grove pulls back to within 3. 7-4 with 6:13.
Another quick one, boys. Let's go.
Back at it, White. Let's go.
Puck squirts free, picked. Oh, Hunter lost an edge. Puck squirts into the zone. Owen again on the hustle play, gets it, shoots. Oh, deflected just up over the crossbar. Owen again with a nice hustle play. Johnson chips it up again, picked up by Max. Elk River with it in their own zone. Dropped. Broken up nicely on the back check by Hunter. Hunter's got Max with him. Max feeds it back to Hunter, back to Max. His shot off the side of the net. You're going to call a slash on that. Nice play by Miles. Delayed penalty coming up. Bowden intercepts. Max is going to go to the box for slashing. 5:13 left in the third. Cottage Grove trailing here, 7-3 or 7-4. Shot through traffic, goes wide. Puck up in the air. Miles comes away with it, feeds it over to Bowden. Bowden up the boards to Jack. He's got Jackson with him. Hits Jackson at center ice. Jackson dumps it deep into the zone. Cottage Grove on the penalty kill here. Jackson with a nice hustle play. Chips that puck into the corner. 1:30 left on the penalty to Max. Long stretch pass up for Elk River. Clued goes between the legs, shoots. Anderson holds on for the whistle. 4:32 left in the game. 1:20 left on the penalty. Hunter wins the faceoff over to Bowden. Bowden throws it back up along the boards. Maurer chips it up and out. Nice forecheck by Hunter here. 1 minute left on the penalty. I hate when goalies do that. One, it looks stupid. Nice play. Maurer walks in, shoots, and scores. That play was great forechecking by Hunter, slowing up Elk River's defenseman, and Maurer being in the right spot to pick up that loose puck. Beats the goalie for a shorthanded goal, and Cottage Grove within 2 here with 4:04 left in the game. 51 seconds left on the penalty for Max. And Elk River decides to call a timeout. Yeah, goalies do that, and it looks dumb. Oh, it was the puck carrier behind the net, and the forechecker's kind of waiting to see which direction they're going to go, and the goalie comes out and does this in their face. One, you can get called for interference.
Really?
Depending on, I mean, if you're just doing that, it's not a big deal. But as soon as you barely touch the guy, it's interference. And one, you just look stupid, trying to block the guy's vision. And then what happens? You give up a shorty like that 2 seconds later. And then you look even more bad. All right, here we go. Cottage Grove still in the penalty kill here for another 50 seconds. Weller chips the puck up into the zone. Elk River gains. Broken up nicely by Hunter. And the puck comes out to neutral ice. 25 seconds left on the penalty kill here. Hunter commits to the pinch. Shot. Knocked down in traffic in front. Maurer picks the puck up. 7 seconds left on the penalty here. We can catch Max jailbreaking if we can get control of the puck. All right, back at full strength. Food walks in to the slot, feeds it up. Puck is cleared. And it's going to be icing here. All right, 2:57 left on the game clock. Cottage Grove trails by 2. We're at full strength. Brooks with the puck.
The wall, boys. There you go.
Throws it up the wall to Gouster. Gouster gains his own. Puck up. Jack with it on the far boards. Cuts back. Feeds it back over to Brooks. Brooks back to Jack. Out to Graham. Graham has it knocked off of his stick. Still regains control. Gets it back over to Johnson. To Brooks. Brooks to Jack at the red line. Jack walks in. Shoots. His shot goes up high over the crossbar.
Ice.
Puck cleared.
Ice, 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 ice.
Yep. Icing is the call. Oh, I didn't know if he was going to blow the whistle.
I know.
2:07 left on the game clock. Cottage Grove trailing by 2.
Anderson comes off her.
Did we just left the puck. Make the refs skate it down. Oh, puck squirts right on net. Chipped into the corner. Elk River clears out to neutral ice. Brooks picks it up, gets it over to Graham. He's able to clear the zone. Elk River just going to send it back in. Graham chips it up the boards. Knocked down by Jackson. Jackson in the zone. Feeds Hunter in the slot. Max shoots. Goalie makes a save with the mask. Holds on for the whistle. 1:42 left here. Nice little push by Cottage Grove. Hunter, Max, and Jack up front now for the Wolfpack. Graham and Bowden back on D. Jack wins a faceoff over to Max. Max sidesteps, shoots, deflected up into the air. Jack's going to chase it down in the corner. Still battling, still battling. Nice body position there. Hunter comes in, digs it out, gets it over to Graham. Graham shoots through traffic, tipped into the corner. Anderson's on the bench now. Cottage Grove. Oh, tipped and no icing. 1:15 left on the clock. Empty net for Cottage Grove here with 6 attackers. Graham gets the puck up to Hunter. Intercepted and thrown wide. 1:06 left on the clock here. Bowden with the puck. Feeds it into Hunter's skates. Hunter with it at center ice. Hunter's going to rip one top of the circle. Shot. Glove save. Rebound. Cleared onto the boards and out to neutral ice. Max with the puck now. 50 seconds left on the clock. Max throws it across. Puck chipped into the Elk River zone. Elk River turns. Clears. Graham with the puck now. 40 seconds. Elk River with the pressure. Turn. Shot. Nice save by Bowden. Gets that puck wide. Max feeds it up to Hunter. Jack gets tripped. Hunter with a penalty coming up here, tripping with 22 seconds left. Cottage Grove will be on the power play with a 6-on-4.
22 seconds. Finally got to call one eventually, I guess. 22 seconds left to make a call.
Timeout, Cottage Grove. All right. 22 seconds on the clock. Cottage Grove with an empty net. 6 attackers for the Wolfpack. Elk River going to the box. 6-on-4. Oh, Bowden with the shot in the slot. Scores. 4 seconds.
Fergie with the hat trick.
I think Bowden's shot beat the goalie, hit the post, and Graham was on the doorstep and tucked it home. Cottage Grove pulls to within 1. 7-6 with 17.6 seconds left. I don't think Anderson's going back out for a face-off at center ice. Cottage Grove keeping 6 attackers on the ice. Max with the puck. Chips it up the boards. Held in by Elk River. 10 seconds on the clock here. We need possession. Where's the puck? 4 seconds. 3. Jack. Oh! Puck rolled just over Jack's stick on the far side. He would have been able to get a shot off with about a second left. All right, final score here. Elk River 7, Cottage Grove 6. We'll see you guys. I don't even know when we play next weekend.
I don't know.
All right, have a good one.